It is a beautiful afternoon out at Keeneland. The sun is shining. Something else that's going on, though. Look at this. Sprinklers running on the track there, and there's probably going to be quite a bit of that going on this week. We have a very warm and dry setup until we see the shower and storm chance rising, of course, as you head into the weekend. And when I say warm, I mean really warm for this time of the year. The max track is clear. We've got a severe threat, and it's interesting to note where it is and how static it stays. So for Tuesday, you see it. Into Wednesday, you see it. Texas running up into the upper Midwest. Thursday, you see it. Notice how it continues. Texas into the upper Midwest. We've got a continuation of repeated rounds of storms that are running up over the western edge of this ridge that we are enjoying the influence of. So while they're dealing with the potential for rounds of storms and active weather, here we sit high and dry and unseasonably warm. Here's the LEX 18 Storm Tracker Future Track. Mostly sunny skies today. If you blink, you miss it. But tomorrow, there's just a slight hint of moisture running back towards, say, the I-65 corridor. There may be some isolated showers firing up into the heat of the afternoon. Very limited chance there. And overall, of course, this ridge is winning out. And it really is a taste of summer. We've got a stalled low off the east coast, that kind of blue swirl that you see there, and this expansive ridge right through the midsection of the U.S., and then that active storm track just kind of running up and over it. So it is shielding us from that and, of course, keeping things incredibly warm. The other thing that is very high, thanks to the sunny and warm conditions, the pollen count. Grass is starting to become more of a factor instead of just straight tree pollen as it's been. And, of course, it's going to continue to crank at high levels until we get some changes in here. So if you're an allergy sufferer and the pollen's bothering you, it will likely continue to do so through the end of the week. We're already in the mid to upper 70s. We've already exceeded our average high of 74. And look at this elevated warmth. It's elevated and it's consistent all the way through the end of the week. We should see those highs in the low to mid 80s. And our average temperature, this is for meteorological summer, June 1st is 80. By June 15th, it's 84. So this is reminiscent of what we see in early to mid June here. And we're just barely 10 days into May. The temperature outlook mid to latter parts of May, we're showing a little bit in the way of some below normal temperatures up over the Great Lakes in the upper Midwest, but we're around normal or above normal. So this warmth is going to continue. Yesterday, I managed to get a couple of rows of okra planted in my garden. I know there are a lot of backyard gardeners out there that are getting going for the season. And yeah, you might as well, with as incredibly warm as it is, and the fact that we are past that safe plant date, which is typically Mother's Day or Derby Day, and since they were both combined on the same weekend, have at it. No signs out there at the moment that we're going to have any significant cold snaps on the way that could slow things down as far as that goes. I mean, look at the highs this afternoon. We're roughly about anywhere from 5 to 10 degrees, or for some folks even more, above our average high. Mid 80s out towards Frenchburg, 85 in Campton. Could even potentially see some upper 80s in spots. The warmth continues down through Clay County, Barberville in the mid 80s. You get down to the Lakes region where you like it warm, of course. You get down toward Monticello, mid 80s. So beautiful, just unseasonably warm weather, and it just continues keeping on until we get a cold front in here this weekend. And just as we get into the weekend, we come off the tail end of this run of days with scattered showers, storms likely. Doesn't look to significantly cool down, though. If we cool down, we'll only cool down to slightly above our average high, still in the upper 70s, around 80 early next week.